In 2 weeks, Alicia, Pez, and I are moving. And today at work, a kid asked me, "Oh, why are you moving?" And I didn't really have a good answer for him. We're only moving across town. We're not really changing our living situation in any way. It's basically the same amount of space. Similar rent. It's actually a little bit less where we're moving, but, nothing drastic. So basically, I think we're moving because we can. We're young. We don't have any kids. There's no reason we need to stay here. We don't know our neighbors. We don't have cookouts or soirees. Apparently where we're going, though, they do have neighborhood things that I don't know if I'm into that idea at all. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to move. Alicia and I have lived together for 3 years. We moved in together after 6 months of dating. And before that, the only people who I had lived with were my grandmother and my parents and my sister. And the good thing is we get along pretty well, I think, her and I. I think we're doing all right. But anyway, I just want to kind of give you a breakdown of the apartment because you're going to be looking at it a lot, I would imagine, if you like me. It's what's called a shotgun house. I don't know why it's called that. And actually, I didn't know it was called that until the book that I'm reading, which was recommended by my mother. Thank you, Mom. It's a book by Wally Lamb called The Hour I First Believed. Anyway, there's a guy who describes a shotgun house, and I was like, holy crap, that's what we're living in. It is a long, narrow apartment with the bedroom up front, kitchen in the back. Our bedroom is under a nice porch area, and then in back we've got a shared backyard, with grass, and a little wooden deck area. Holy crap. So that'll be nice to have. I mean, I'll actually be able to sit outside and not feel really weird, because if you sit outside here, you're either smoking or you're talking to people while you watch your dog take a crap. At our new place, we'll have a porch and a backyard, either of which we can sit on and not really feel awkward or bothered. Oh, other thing about the shotgun house or apartment is there's no hallway. It is bedroom, and then the next room, and then the next room, and then the kitchen, and then the bathroom. There's no hallway. It's just room to room to room. Which, again, for the two of us, no kids, we don't really need privacy or anything. That's fine. Also, it's blue. It's like robin's egg blue, baby blue, some type of blue. It's blue. It's very blue. And the woman who is renting it to us seems very nice. It's not here there's a property manager, but this is a huge complex. There are 1,500 people that live in this neighborhood development thing. This is a woman who owns a couple properties, and she seems really nice, personable. She just remodeled the place. We're the first tenants to move in since the remodel, and she seemed to really like us. When we were in there looking at it, we asked if the way that our lease was expiring here would mean that she would have to hold it for us for at least a month, which would be at least, however many $100 she would be out, because no one would be running the place. And so we just mentioned that to her, and she took about a second to think about it, and then she was like, I would hold it for the right tenants. Which meant, I like you guys, and you guys should rent this apartment, so we did. And out of all the places that Alicia looked at, she was kind of in charge of the scouting mission. This was the only one that I looked at that I was like, yes, I could live here. The other places were all kind of I would have to adjust this, I would have to make this concession, or I would have to whatever. This was a place that I was like, there's no reason that I should not live here. Besides the nice quiet street, the porch, and the backyard and stuff, there's also a market right around the corner, so I can actually walk and get food if I want. There are lots of things within downtown walking distance that I could go to. Alicia can walk to her job if she wants to. It's a little far, but she could. So it's just overall beneficial move. As long as we're staying in this area, which we are for at least a little while, Alicia might continue her schooling here, then we might as well move to a place that we like better than this, and that's why we're moving. So I've been thinking about that today, and I wanted to talk about it. It feels good. I see now why Carter does this. It's cathartic. It's a release. You have all these things that you want to talk about, and certain people want to listen to them, so why the hell wouldn't you tell them? So that's that. Moving. My thoughts on moving. I'm not going to call this thoughts on moving. I'm going to call it something completely random. Because Carter always does that thing where you read his title and you're like, when is that going to come up? I'm going to call it Animaniac Spree. What does that mean? I don't know.